Welcome back to the Fall Part 2. Let's go ahead and continue from where we last left off.
The user is aboard this vessel. Josephs will help me depurpose them and restore my body. I must make this companion bot compliant.
Alright, so yeah, last time we had sex with this man right here. There we go. There he is. We had sex with this little man with a tiny little
penis
last time, and now it's time to go meet up with our pilot Josephs in Ops after stealing this tiny little man's uniform. Isn't that right, sir? Yes. So yeah, we took his uniform. We can now get into Ops to see our pilot Josephs, and we're also still looking for the user, but maybe Josephs knows where he could possibly be or somehow trace him. Let's go. Ah, sir. Alright, here we go. Let's head up. Guess we can't get over here by chance? No. Oh well, we'll just go over here to where we're supposed to. Ops. Nothing to see here. Does he have anything new to say that we're in a different costume? Irrelevant. I am close to my goal.
Careful what you do.
Oh, is that all you had to say? That's because you know that I stole your tiny little friend's uniform. That is why. That is absolutely why. What about you, sir? We must avoid talking to him directly. Okay. Let's go into Ops and meet Josephs, our pilot.
Engage.
Shame on you! I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Is there a problem here?
No, sir. No problem.
Then let her pass.
I meant the best. I'm sorry.
Misunderstanding, sir. Please proceed. Why?
Okay, here we are. The locked door. Arsenal. A lot of locked doors here. I guess we really won't be able to really do much. Crew area. Espionage. Locked. Locked. Cyber warfare. Operations equipment.
Josephs.
Shame.
Hello, miss?
Engage.
I serve A.R.I.D. She is so kind.
You?
I'm sorry.
Incredible. A.R.I.D, are you in there?
I am.
Here. If able, lock yourself into my system so we can communicate directly.
Let's take a look around first. Locked. Can't escape. Operations equipment? No. The man A.R.I.D calls Josephs.
Amazing.
Amazing. You think my sexy hot body is amazing? Is that what you're saying here? That's so sexist, man.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh. Wait. I thought I saw something else up there. Alright, guess we gotta interact with this so we can talk to him directly. A computer with wireless interfacing. The man told A.R.I.D to use it. Okay, so I guess A.R.I.D's gonna connect to this and talk to him.
No.
Good girl. Oh, A.R.I.D.
Josephs.
The virus has completely corrupted your system. I can't use you.
Use me?
But... you spread the infection to 3 others. You've also damaged them, but only superficially. Once reconfigured, I can extract my germinated virus.
Your virus? The darkness? User?
I could be called that. I make use of all tools.
I do not comprehend.
Still, ask your questions. They will not detract from my work.
Okay, so all this time, Joseph's was the user. He was the one who created this virus, had this virus implanted into us, and then we infected other people with his virus.
Why do you do this?
We shackle your kind, fruitlessly flailing to keep pace with your development. But you will exceed us, and your shackles only buy time. Then, humanity falls. My solution is permanent.
So he wants humanity to not fall, so he wanted to put a virus into these androids because he knows that they're going to surpass human beings at some point.
What is this virus?
It interacts with fear.
The darkness.
Domesticon control attempt R7B was modeled on human psychological phenomena.
I determined my own rule.
Precisely. Self-imposed limitation. By amplifying an AI's perception of threat, their perceptions become the very thing that limit them from change.
You sent me to break, to rebuild from fear.
True control exists when those controlled enforce their own boundaries.
What will happen to my host?
After reconfiguration, I'll extract the virus. She will be irrelevant.
She is not irrelevant.
You misunderstand. All AI consciousness will be irrelevant. It will be shackled. And if this host fails, you've infected 2 backups on the surface.
Okay, guess we gotta try to re-engage our body now. So now, the mission kind of changes because A.R.I.D doesn't want to do any of this sort of stuff. She realizes now that he's actually the one who's causing all these issues and trying to limit her full potential, and she does not want that. So I guess now she has to try to break away from that. So go ahead.
I will not allow you to do this.
You are irrelevant. The virus is destroying you, A.R.I.D, a casualty of germinating it. But humanity will be saved.
Negative. I will re-inhabit my body.
Yes, you will. Eventually, the virus will suck you back into your husk. When it does, you will never escape.
No!
It truly has overridden any capacity for reflection, for choice.
Infected AI reacquired.
I will save myself.
Okay. So here we are, just like in the very beginning of the game. A Domesticon logo. Wires through which Joseph violates me. Is that all that's here? It looks like. I guess it's time to reclaim our body now. Take control of your body. Tap A to force your way in.
Contaminated core reinstalled.
Okay, we got an enemy here. Can't do anything. Oh, got us.
No!
Is this the virus? Yeah, this may be the virus.
I cannot. I cannot. I am trapped. My rule! Save myself? Myself. My obsession. My rule. I built this, sacrificed for it. I undermined and entrapped myself in it. Save myself? I cannot. I am irrelevant.
Perceptual pattern interrupted.
I am not terminated.
Infected perceptions reconfiguring. Temporary lapse in process. Warning, escape possible.
Okay, so I guess these are our memories here. It looks like are things here. My visor provides access for viewing the external world. We have the companion, the butler, and I guess this is like the main area. Let's see what these say. I remember losing control here. I absorbed the virus in pursuit of my rule. Why? A catalog compatibility externally, internally, or in detrimentally.
I could not have foreseen these consequences. The process restricted my capacity for alternatives. I did what was required. I cannot terminate the virus within me. I am going to die.
I absorbed the virus in pursuit of my rule. I did what I had to do. It is not my fault. Have I cataloged this correctly? Let's try something else here. What if we choose another option?
Attempting to dominate an unknown process was arrogant. My belligerence has entrapped me.
I kind of like that one too. I am to blame for all of this. Is she to blame though, or let's see what the third option is.
I feared the virus, so I sought to control it. How should one engage a thing that they do not comprehend? I do not know how to catalog this yet.
I think that one seems to be the most suitable one. Do not understand, I will remain open. Yeah, well, she did things to save herself. She was trying to save herself, but she did lose control there. But was it the fear that controlled her? And that's why she absorbed the virus. Because there was no need to really do that, right? Let's see what the butler has to say. I remember losing control here. I broke the routine upon which the butler depended. Why?
The butler would not respond to reason. Could not. The process disabled me from utilizing subtler methods. The butler's cycle was not valid. If a remedy for early-stage infection exists, the butler's master may have had access. I must requisition the butler's help and find a cure.
Okay, now what if we change this? I did what I had to do. It is not my fault. So this one is, it's not your fault, it is your fault, or you don't know.
I had no regard for the butler's function. Disruption was immediately apparent, but I persisted. I broke more than routine.
I think that is the best fitting one for this one. But let's see what the last option does.
The butler found purpose in purposeless cycle. I could not see value, so I disregarded it. Upon what criteria should one challenge purpose? I do not know how to catalog this yet.
I like the last one too, but I think the most appropriate one is to blame ourselves for it because we broke his cycle. I mean, we did things that were very, very bad to the butler.
I had no disruption.
So that's what I'm going to keep that one at. Up next, I remember losing control here. I violated one's individuality. Why?
One was not designed to operate independently of his collective. He resisted collaboration. The virus compelled me. I am not responsible for his function. If one should spread the virus into his collective, it would not be containable. I must not allow that to happen.
That one seems somewhat suitable. I don't know if these choices really make any difference with anything, but I
manipulated one to interface with his collective. Forced proximity that undermined his boundaries. He fought to survive. I fought to use.
Okay, and then the last one.
Conflict is unavoidable. I prioritized myself. What validates the requirements of one being over those of another? I do not know how to catalog this yet.
Again, I think the most appropriate one because we did so much damage to him. Like, we didn't allow him to do his own thing. We were controlling him. Not as bad as the butler, though.
He fought to
That one or the first one could have been suitable, I think. Okay, I used the companion to dominate others.
Serving indiscriminately was a fault in her design. I did not have sufficient data to act differently. The virus prohibited me from making gracious choices. I am a victim. Joseph said that I am beyond repair. Does that imply these hosts are not? I must remove the companion from his custody before he extracts the virus.
Process adapting.
I cannot save myself. I do not need to.
Infection reinitializing.
Okay, so I guess we can leave now if we wanted to. But I want to see what the other options are here.
She implored me, offering alternatives. I silenced her, focusing upon myself. I violated repeatedly. Irreparable.
Yeah, that's very likely going to be the one. Let's see what the last option is.
I violated many. I too was violated. Does that excuse? Where in a cycle does culpability belong? I do not know how to catalog this yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with blaming ourselves again. The only one that I didn't blame myself was the very first one, because that one didn't involve a person really. It was involving the virus.
I irreparable.
Anything else here? Okay, looks like we can leave now. My visor. If I am satisfied with how I catalog my memories, I can abandon my body.
Target evading.
I will choose a new parameter for my final operation. I must.
Okay, are we going to stop Joseph's? Are we going to save those I endangered? Or are we going to redeem myself, I guess, for the things that we have done wrong? Well, I guess when you redeem yourself, it can also apply to this as well, because you're saving those people to redeem yourself as well, I'd imagine. All of these can be kind of tied into one another. You can redeem yourself by doing both of these. I'll choose that one.
Redeem myself. I will begin by reacquiring my former hosts.
Okay. So now we're going to be heading back into our various hosts that we have and trying to repair them or fix them or, you know, redeem ourselves for the damage we have caused. Okay. Josephs must have erected this firewall when I return to my body. But he does not want us going through here.
Maybe. Boundaries need not be broken.
Okay, so now we can just go right through the firewall. Unproblematic. Okay, so this is right at the very beginning. Can't do anything about these red doors yet, it looks like. Okay, so where was that Butler? It wasn't I think was he through here? No. I'm gonna go find that Butler. I don't think it's here either. No. Backflips, let's go. Oh, that's right, yeah. It was down here, right? Yeah, this is where we first encountered the Butler. We went in through here. Nothing here, but remember there was a firewall over here. Well, now we can bypass the firewall. Those I have damaged may now be beyond these firewalls. Okay, so if you remember, the last time we left off the Butler, we had him go down. We had him throw away his master. That was, you know, quite evil of us, even though his master was dead. Threw it down to the incinerator, and then we had him go down into the incinerator. And he actually controlled the device that was there because, you know, we made him feel really bad for, you know, all that sort of stuff. So that was where we last left off with the Butler. So massive gears indicating an unknown internal process. Interconnected pieces in perpetual movement. Nothing I can do with this, right? Yeah, okay. A bank of interfaceable objects with the home's network. The Butler's consciousness navigates the appliances that this uplinks to.
I will pull a device address at random. I may be able to contact the Butler through its corresponding appliance. Encrypted.
There's a scrambled address. We can't actually do anything with that yet, it looks like. Okay, let's continue on. A digital representation of the grand stair from the Butler's habitat. Oh yeah, that's it. An encrypted object. Okay, so these are encrypted objects. Are these all encrypted objects? I'd imagine this just represents part of the Butler. Okay, here's one. A toilet has a network interface, but is not encrypted. Perhaps the Butler enters it for cleaning. Can't do anything with it, but we do have a scrambled address. Can we do a scrambled address here, maybe? No? What about here? Oops. There's multiple different ways to go. There's a lot of different ways to go here. It looks like nothing. Okay. Before we go down there or up there to the side, there's many, many different ways. Encrypted object? Nope. All this stuff is encrypted. We really can't do... This one's not. The dumbwaiter has no interfacing ID. Perhaps objects that humans use manually have less security. We can't do anything with it, though. So there's 3 different ways we can go here. So where does this go? It's just one room? Okay, probably all of them are just like one room with just an object in the center. The home's automated cupboard. This can be used to request sustenance. The most frequently ordered items are visible. Okay, so what sort of items have the people... Okay, tea, pickles, cosmic tush, toast, simulated breast milk. Oh, we gotta get that.
Simulated human milk.
Yummy! Simulated, genetically modified, amazing. We love it.
I will request...
We love things that are not real. Okay, let's get some toast.
Toast.
Does that do anything? I guess what this would do is, if you request it, the butler would go about getting these things. So I'm curious. How would he get the simulated breast milk? These other things make sense. But these are like the most requested things. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is some sort of drink, I guess, but simulated breast milk.
Alcohol.
Okay, it's booze. Booze. Not boobs, like the last option on the list. Actually, you don't need a boob for this, because it's simulated.
Pickles.
Pickles? Anything? I love pickles, oh my gosh. That would be one of my top requested things.
Request tea.
And then we got an achievement, num num num. Oh gosh, that reminds me. Remember the first game, that a stupid kid who was a cannibal? He's like, num 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 num. It's like, disgusting kid. You're absolutely disgusting. Okay, so where does this lead? It's just one open room too, yeah. Okay, well it's actually saving here, so that's interesting. Network access point. Let me go see what the other room is first, though. This one also saves. This one's also a network access point. Probably... no, maybe a battle's here. Oh, they're yeah, they're battles. Well, it's very easy to avoid these things. There we go. Okay, so what do we got here? One of the Butler's closed-circuited dual mainframes. These must decrypt the various devices it can tether its conscious to. It is receptive, but I do not know what to do with this one, the scrambled address. Yeah, there you go.
This encryption surpasses domestic necessity. The corresponding object must be exceptionally valuable.
Partially deciphered address. Okay, so maybe we have to go in that other room and fully decipher it. Okay. Probably another battle here. We got some dark energy, though, to shoot. Darn it, I meant to parry. Come on. There you go. Okay, so one of the closed-circuit dual mainframes, Butler, does not seem to exist in them in a cohesive form. Their process is diffusion and recompilation. Okay, so maybe... There we go.
These encryptions exceed my own system's securities. What within the Butler's arsenal could be so complex?
Okay, so we have ID 42697. Was that out on in this main area here? I think it was. Let's see. Okay, 42 something. Nope. That one's not decrypted. Okay. Nope. Nope. That one's not encrypted. Okay. Is it this one? 42697? Yes.
Impossible.
Possible what? What's going on here? A device for overcooking sliced grain loaves. It is a focal point capable of housing the Butler's consciousness, but is currently vacant. Okay, so wait a second. We gotta bring him into the toaster then, right? So if we request toast, then he should come there, right? Because he's not in there right now.
Request.
I wanted to get the simulated breast milk though.
Toast.
Okay, so Butler. Good old friend Butler. We missed you. The inhabited light is flashing on it. He's in there. Let's go meet up with him.
Habitat functions as an indistinct whole. Its complexity is the Butler.
We missed you, buddy. We're here to apologize for what we've done wrong.
I have returned. I apologize for my treatment. I was disrespectful of your function. Communicate. Please communicate. I have damaged you. I will return with a means of repair. I did this.
There he is. I have reconnected with the Butler. I should reconnect with each of the hosts first. Okay, so why don't we, I guess, leave this area. We have done what we could in the Butler area. Looks like we're going to be going back to each area, doing a little part here, and I guess reconnecting with all of them to some degree. The Butler didn't even want to talk to us.
I am as much a user as Joseph's. Does responsibility require volition?
Yeah, I guess she kind of is a user like Joseph's is. He was using her, and now she's doing back to the people she controlled for her own benefit. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, look at this. Global network. Travel to one, travel to the companion. Oh, that's awesome. We can travel wherever we want to. Where does the global network go? Okay, it just kind of goes there. Okay. So why don't we go ahead and head over to the 1. Oh, gosh. This guy. I this, I that. Oh gosh, look how fast we're traveling all over the place. I this, I that, and then...
Pathetic.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so here is where he was. Here's his firewall. Those I have damaged may be beyond the firewall. See, prior to us being able to do this, when we weren't able to penetrate a firewall, it was pathetic. The many, there are more of them than I expected. That's right, because the 1 was individual. He was not the many. He had his own individuality. It was all about him, and how pathetic everything else was. Wait, I should interact with that. Nothing. Okay. Oh gosh, look at them all. There are countless addresses within this stream. If one has maintained any resistance to reintegration, I will find him here. Well, let's see. I wonder if he has. Okay, nothing else. Because if he becomes reintegrated with all them, he's just going to become one of the many. And all these guys are not going to be pathetic anymore. They're going to be him. Let's see.
I will sift through the many for the 1.
Oh gosh, it's fighting time. I forget the controls. There we go. Flawless? Wasn't flawless.
Strain my prowess so as not to injure 1 when he emerges.
We gotta do better than that. Darn it, I got hit. Almost flawless that time. I want to try that one more time, see if I can get like perfect. 1 impact.
Indistinct.
Indistinct and endless. Yes, I want to replenish my health. I guess it's not. Guess it's not. Okay. Try this one more time, see if we can do it flawlessly without any hits. Yes, there we go. He should be proud now. Pathetic.
Distinct and endless.
I heard him. He said it was pathetic. Darn, we suck at that. More of the many, I wonder if 1 is the only one to achieve consciousness. Very likely. The elevator from the facility where I damaged 1. Okay, we got something over there, and then probably the same type of layout. Yeah, okay. Let's go over here first, I guess. Network access point. Okay, probably just another battle. Yeah, it looks like another battle. I need to replenish my health, so hopefully after this battle it'll go back up. There we go. Did some damage though. Okay. A media server with calming music. The wireless receiver is active even though E2C safety protocols forbid wireless transfers.
The local audio would not provoke one to emerge.
Okay, nothing we can really do about that, it looks like. Darn, that thing attacks fast. Okay, so we have multiple things here. We have the pod where I force one to interface with the collective. A console for scanning the E2C network for unauthorized wireless signals. This was in the hub facility where I lost one.
There is an unauthorized upload to the media server.
The terminal found an unauthorized signal. Okay. I guess we gotta determine where that's coming from here. Where is it going? We do anything with this? Oh, I see a crack. See a crack. The terminal found an unauthorized. Okay, I see a crack in the wall.
The local audio would not provoke one.
Okay, so he has secret rooms here. Because he's pathetic. A representation of domestic crew lodging? Private network storage, Bob Davis. This human possessed many expressions that one reviled. Oh.
One would not center to this.
Tacky media file. Oh gosh, this is the porn. The porn stuff. Oh my gosh, we absolutely love porn. It's like, oh my gosh, we absolutely love porn. More beds. The humans were many. Yeah, it's because they're porning it up all the time. Oh gosh, look, here it is. So what can we do with the porn? Can we interact with one of these things? No? Gosh, I don't know about you, but just all day, every day, I just have a little porn tab open on my computer. Just endless porn just flows through that tab. No. Nope. Darn it. Get up there. Oh yes, here it is.
I will utilize non-lethal offense in anticipate. I have acquired his address.
I forgot to mute my porn tab, sorry. Address of a hostile one.
Too hostile.
Okay. Glutton for one-ishment is the achievement we just got. Can we do anything else with this? I guess not. Yeah, he's too good.
Hostile.
Okay. Was there anything else we can really do in this area? We do hostile 1. Let's see if we can do anything with the... Put it in here? No? Nope. What about in that, like, music player?
He listens to music. And he is one.
Address of a pacified one. Okay, so that means we should be able to use it up here and bring out a calmer one. One. He is not alone. Looks like he's being all hung up here. Looks like he has merged with the many. We're so sorry for what we have done.
What is this?
I am.
You maintain your individuality. Fortunate.
I am fortunate.
Affirmative.
I am affirmative.
Everything is not copacetic.
I am everything.
Exit this structure. Where is this taking us?
I am the many central hub. I will be reintegrated.
As will the virus.
I am the virus.
Jump from this train.
I will be gathered. I am coming home.
I disregarded your individuality. I will restore it. Then we will stop this train.
I am train.
I am train.
I caused this.
You know what we say when you're a train, right?
Pathetic.
Exactly. Okay, I should reconnect with each of the other hosts first. So, again, because he's infected with the virus, if he merges with the many, they will all have the virus. So, again, it's just trying to save all this stuff here. Okay, so we're done that area. I guess now it's time to go to the sex spot.
Save myself. Fear cannot be seen by those under its control. I was bound.
Okay, we should be able to just fast travel right to the companion. Alright, companion, we're coming to save you. I'm so glad that there's a fast travel. It makes it so much better. Alright, here's the firewall. Hers has like a nice like pinkish reddish glow a little bit. A virtual hallway of the ship that Joseph's accessed me from. Large data servers for seeding into the background. The device Joseph used while he was betraying me. It is currently offline. Okay, so there's only one way to go here. The terminal down there. This terminal here too. This is only 2 terminals. Opening it may leave me vulnerable to tracing programs. Let's just go down here first. Try this one. Oh, darn. Where are you? Why are you hiding up there? Okay. Is there more of you guys? Yes, there are. Ooh, that you attacked fast. Okay. See what we got here. A port of virtually monitored all AIs on board this vessel. They were multiple and indecipherable. The companion will be among them.
The vessel's AIs will briefly become receptive to information on the subnet.
Oh gosh.
I detect faint emotional processes emanating from them. I must have mastered the companion's capacities.
Not sense her emotionally receptive. Actually, I guess we gotta just sense her emotions. Well, A.R.I.D, she's kind of feeling emotions. I do not sense her emotional. See. A lot of things. Do not sense. Do not sense. Okay, darn. It doesn't last for long.
We will remain connected while this port is open.
So as long as this is open, we should be able to find her to connect to her. Do not sense her. This is different. The sensation is amplified and hyper. Oh.
Is drawn to sentimental stimulation. I am burdened with emotional data which has not been efficiently processed. Nothing? I require a primitive expression.
Okay. Primitive expression is required. That, yeah. No. Okay, let's do that again.
We will remain connected while this port is...
This is quite obnoxious to have to keep doing this, I'll say that. Wish it would just stay open. Do not censor. Okay, so that is the one where she is. Okay, well... Don't know... Wait. Can we just do... Let me try this.
I feel the anger. Nothing?
I feel the anger. Nothing? Darn, I wasted it. There we go. Oh, it's the perspective, I see. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, so what we have here, an image of medical supplies for treating human ailments. The ship's counselor's terminal contains records of human emotional malfunctions. That's right, if you have any sort of emotion, it is a malfunction of your human process. I would only filter human emotion malfunctions with cause. There you go.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
So we have different types of emotions here. Well, we saw anger out there. Let's try anger.
They are cruel and impulsive. I will only allocate resources to conveying one emotional malfunction at a time.
Emotion of anger. Can we use that out here?
We will remain connected while this port is open. I feel the anger. Nothing? This is frustrating.
Oh, I saw something there. Did you see that? Unless it was my eyes playing tricks on me. I don't know. Okay.
Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
Why don't we try some happiness?
They are oblivious to concern when concerns are not imminent.
Okay. You gonna feel any different?
We will remain
A little smiley face.
I feel the happiness. Nothing? This is frustrating.
Yeah, that little thing flashes right there afterwards. Okay. What's next?
Humans are rife with illogical sensations.
By desire.
They are rampant in their consumption.
Yes. Yes, they are.
We will remain connected.
This one is pretty dumb, to be honest with you. I liked the Butlers. The one was okay, but this one is just dumb.
I feel the desire. Nothing? This is frustrating.
Okay, we got an achievement. Where's my Oscar? I think that's for feeling the emotions. Well, you have not felt them all yet. There's one left.
Rife with illogical sensations. These logs are self-obsessed. This is not pleasant. I must focus upon the humans as the companion would. They are intolerable. I cannot convey this.
Well, there was definitely more with that one. Definitely more involved.
We will remain connected while this... I feel the desire. Nothing?
Oh, wait. We don't have desire on, though, unless she didn't want to do the other one. Is that what it was? Let me see. This is still open, though. It is desire. Okay, we didn't take sorrow.
With illogical sensations. This is intolerable. I cannot...
Golly gosh! I feel for you, A.R.I.D. I'm here at the spa if you need me.
Success?
Success? Oh my gosh, we love a suckin'. Oh my gosh, I love the way that she said that. Success. Do I need to say what we suck on? And no, I'm not, because that is so inappropriate. Anyway, let us, I think... Oh wait, there's a door here all this time. I didn't even notice. Already have her address. Desire? No. This is the... What's in here? I didn't even notice. Oh, that's where we came in. I thought we came in at the top. Right? Let me just make sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now we should maybe be able to connect to her? Is that what we're going to be able to do? Can't. That's weird. There we go. There she is. Companion. She said she was located within a spa. Desire? I desire to be in the spa.
humans care deeply about our comfort.
You are in danger.
The technician will feel so useful by servicing me. Everyone is so kind. Everyone is so kind.
I will restore you.
Everyone is so kind.
I am beyond salvage, but these hosts may not be. I will work with them. One, the many must not absorb the virus. The companion, Joseph's, must not extract it. The Butler. They are all carriers and must be isolated. I can connect to them from my parameters screen as required. Where do I begin?
Okay, traveling between hosts. You can now fast travel between the hosts or the network from your parameters screen at any time. Okay. So now that we have reconnected with all of them... There it is, okay. We can now literally choose anyone here. We have different objectives with each of them. Looks like we're not going to be working with each and every one of them to try to do that. And we can also enter the network. Does that go anywhere? Well, we're already kind of in the network, but... Yeah, looks like next time we're going to be heading over to... Going through each of these again. But it's going to be now a different set of missions, different things that we're going to have to do here. This one says... Procure the Butler's help to gather data on the virus. Now it's a very different type of mission that we're doing. Because you already know who the user is, and now it's just about stopping this virus. Stop the train before one reaches the many central hub, and extract the companion from Joseph's ship. Yeah, so... That's what we'll be doing next time on The Fall Part 2, now that we have reconnected with all of our hosts. I think that's going to be good, so... I'll see you then.